after we got married, we found out we were pregnant with our daughters so quickly. It, I didn't even have time to think about what I wanted anymore. It's so interesting. I spent my entire life like trying to work towards something and then it kind of just disappeared and I didn't think twice about it. But after my daughter turned 1, I remember there being a shift and being like, I have goals for myself. Like, this doesn't feel right. I love being a mom, but I love doing other things too.
This is a reminder. Feelings are not wrong. I may also say to dear husband that if that comes up, as you will see later in this video, they're just what they are. They are signals from a heart about what matters to them. Be okay with that. Be okay with that. Now, I want you to stay with me as we can unpack why acknowledging your feelings, even conflicting ones, is not betrayal. So many people have taken Ayesha to task on this interview. They have said all kinds of things. I mean, things I will not repeat here. People have called her names and labeled her and say things like she's seeking attention and wants to get out of the marriage and wants to go and live a wild life. I mean, all kinds of things people are saying, unkind things. I believe uncalled for, overreacting, or maybe just seeking clicks or attention why these things are being said. Now, I don't know if you've watched the video or if you've heard anything of this kind, which I want to take a different angle because I believe that it's a misunderstanding. As best as I can detect from listening to her video and her interview, I think it was taken out of context. And they're haters, right? They're going to be haters no matter where what you do. They're going to be haters. So wanting more from life doesn't mean you don't love your family, right? It means you're human. It means that I believe that, especially for someone like Aisha, it means like she is not just one of those who is stagnant in life. Social media wants to paint this as selfish, but as a therapist, I call it emotional honesty. This is very important if you're going to experience breakthrough in your life or in any place you're stuck. We've got to acknowledge and identify what emotions we're having as we see here. So many wives that I've worked with in over the last 2 decades of working as a licensed marriage and family therapist and a certified relationship coach, I can tell you, I have come across wives whose children have grown up and have become independent adults. And these wives are at a loss trying to figure out who they are. They've lost their identity in the mix. They no longer feel as needed as before. And so they spend all their lives pouring into their children. And sometime or somewhere along in the process, they lose themselves, right? They they become their role, mom, um, yeah, I mean, the go-to person. They become their role and nothing else. And this is not healthy because what happens, depression sets in. By the way, I'm Kingsley Grant. If you've been wondering who this person is, licensed marriage and family therapist and a certified relationship coach and a follower of Jesus. And what I do is help wives cut through cultural lies, reconnect with their husband, and build joy that lasts within their relationship. And one of the things I believe in the wives so much. I wrote this book. It's called The Joyful Wife: 7 Connection Skills to Better Understand Your Husband, Rekindle Love, and Deepen Intimacy. In here, I cover some of these very things, and I share part of my story with my journey with my wife and how her understanding me and communicating that made a big difference. So you may want to pick that up. It's available on Amazon. So if you are ready to unlock and grow deeper in your relationship, make sure you go to buildyourhappiermarriage.com/waitlist and sign up. Hit the subscribe button even right now, and let's have a conversation. Okay, so with that said, I want you to watch this other video that's coming up right here in a few seconds, and make sure you share this with at least one other person, especially on this topic, because I think it will truly help people to understand better what went on in this interview. With that said, my friend, thank you for watching. God bless, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.